goal for what should be a unique experience, I would say. Alan Smith with me, Martin Tyler, and this is no laws of the game applying. Anything goes.
Yeah, can't wait for it. Should be entertaining, but not for the faint-hearted down there.
So this is how the hosts line up today. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
And this is how the visitors will line up for this match. Well, we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
Off we go with the kickoff. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. They've defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time. Chance for the cross. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Corner's taken. Opting to punch that corner away. Long Tan. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Need to try and get the ball back now. Pressed high here. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to wear them out by getting them to check. And now the shot! Oh, he's kept it out. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Corner played into the middle, and they get it away. Shots on here. Very comfortable for the keeper. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Here's a chance to attack. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Well, he's got support here, got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Interception here. He's got it away. Untidy work. It's a challenge for the attacking team here against a mass defence. They'll have plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and break it down. They set it up well for the cross. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. And they've spread it out wide here. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. He can cross it now. Cross is blocked here. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. He's got his shot off now. Straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Strong challenge. Attacking now. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. That could open. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is a threat. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. And here's the shot. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Corner's taken. How about that for a goal? It's given them the breakthrough, and they've had to work very hard to find a way through this defence. But when it came, it was superbly taken. And they're absolutely thrilled with the way they've got the lead here. What a strike that is!
Well, defensively, you could pick holes in it, but the way he attacked it, what a clinical finish.
And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. Chance for the cross. It's a good cross. Excellent header, millimetres away from scoring, really.
I think he thought he had scored, and maybe the keeper did too.
Long-tan. Here's a chance to whip it in. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. That's well taken by the goalkeeper off his line. Going forward well. And the ball knocked away long. The attacking team have got a problem here because the opposition are just sitting in and saying, well, you can break us down if you can. They think perhaps they can't break them down. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Chance to cross it. And now the shot. Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Can find some space here on the flanks. Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner. A goal to the good, of course. In goes the corner. Oh, that's good defending. Could get his cross in now. And they get it away. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Cross is blocked. Strong, powerful clearance. Guiding it through. Building steadily here, keeping possession. The shot's up! He's blocked that well. Zhao! Well, this could be a chance to level it up from the corner.
They've seen their team put the opposition under the cosh for a good while now, looking for a goal.
He's put in the corner. Spaced across the ball now. In towards the near post. Only partially away from danger. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Sometimes a game needs a goal to just change the dynamics that have been a bit defensive. We've got the goal.
Yeah, well, the trailing team have been posed a question. I wonder if they can come up with an answer.
Off we go with the kickoff. Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to wear them out by... And now the shot! Oh, he's kept it out. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Corner's taken. How about that for a goal? It's given them the breakthrough, and they've had to work very hard to find a way through this defence. Chance for the cross. It's a good cross. Excellent header, millimetres away from scoring, really.
I think he thought he had scored, and maybe the keeper did too.
And now the second period, the second half is underway. Well, in it goes. Cleared away by the defender. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. This could bring them level. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. It's an excellent cross. Good defensive clearance there. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. He could cross it now. It's a good cross. Defended well. Now this is an interesting attack. Put into the middle. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Blocked off the pass there.
They could easily be level now, couldn't they? And maybe that'll give them the kick up the backside they need.
Supporting player alongside. Cleared away, well away from goal. Now that's a throw. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. Whipped in from the wide area. Punched away by the keeper. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Got to be. They blocked it then. And that's dealt with the problem. That's what a coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. It's gone out for a throw. Delivered into the box. And it's in, it's past the goalkeeper, they are level. He's beaten the goalkeeper, but only just. It went in off the keeper.
Well, I think it was just a pair on the ball, Martin. It was too much for him.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? So away we go at 1-1. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. It goes straight through to the goalkeeper. That's not what he had in mind. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Chance to cross it. In powerfully there. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Just looking at the tactics of this match, maybe this substitution will hold the key. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Now, can he take them on? Well, that's good defending. Well, this is a corner, and they've got to defend properly against it. Put the corner in the middle. Went with the header, and he's good in the air too, but not quite good enough then.
Bit unfortunate. Next time, maybe he'll bury it.
Opportunity in a wider area. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. He's had a go here. Oh, it's the post. That's out of danger there with that clearance.
So close, inches away, but they are playing well. I fancy him to get another chance and get the noses in front here.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Well, we've got a substitution now. Man in the middle frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Long Tan threads it through. He's in. It's a good cross. Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. He's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. Corner's taken. It's not really away from the threat here. Room for the cross. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. Whipped in from the wide area. And a goal, and they've taken the lead through it. Came close, the goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
Off we go again, 2-1. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. And the team know that. They can't get too desperate. He's got his shot off now. There's some potential in this move. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Trying to find an opening. And a crack! That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And he can clear it here. He could cross it now. Going forward well. Gets his cross in. And look at him again. He's got the clearance away. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Trying to find an opening on this counter-attack. Could whip it in from here. Put into the middle. Maybe a chance. Good defensive clearance there. Now he can cross it. That's good defending. He really had to deal with that. Could have really hurt the team now.
Well, these fans know not much time left to try and get an equaliser. It might be now or never.
They might have played him in here. Put away, but not out of harm's way. And it's gone out for a throw. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
He's played really well. He's a thorn in the side of those opposing defenders and took his goal really well.
Chance to put it in the box from here. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end. Little piece of interplay between the two. This might be an opportunity to get level. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. It's a very good interception, and once more he's into the rescue. The number's gone up as far as added time is concerned. It's 4.
Well, that's a good amount of time to try and get the...
Gonna try one now. Not too many more attacks, I don't think. Very late in the game. Could get the ball into the box now. It's a good cross. That could have been the pass to determine the match, really. He can cross it now. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Using his physical power to protect the ball. And he's blown his whistle for the last time. Well, this is what happens in friendly games, of course. There are advantages other than the result. The players have got some action which they needed badly, but they would have liked to have not got beat.
Well, you never like losing, and the fans have gone home disappointed, but the manager will try and take as many positives out of it as he can.
Off we go with the kickoff. Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to wear them out by... And now the shot! Oh, he's kept it out. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Corner's taken. How about that for a goal? It's given them the breakthrough, and they've had to work very hard to find a way through this defence. Chance for the cross. It's a good cross. Excellent header, millimetres away from scoring, really.
I think he thought he had scored, and maybe the keeper did too.
Delivered into the box. And it's in, it's past the goalkeeper, they are level. Put the corner in the middle. Went with the header, and he's good in the air too, but not quite good enough then.
Bit unfortunate. Next time, maybe he'll bury it.
Soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now whipped in from the wide area. And a goal, and they've taken the lead through it.